Welcome back to channel Rare Penny Coins. Today, we're diving into an incredibly exciting topic that might just make you reach for that change jar. Imagine owning a simple penny that could be worth thousands, or even millions of dollars. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, let's talk about the 1970-60 Lincoln 1-cent penny and find out why some of these coins have become so valuable. So, why are collectors and coin enthusiasts going crazy over the 1970-60 Lincoln penny? Well, it's not just any penny. Coins like this can have unique features, rare errors, or a specific historical significance that make them valuable to collectors. Let's start with a bit of background. The 1970-60 penny was minted in Denver and, like other Lincoln cents, it's made of copper. But what sets this penny apart? In the world of numismatics, or coin collecting, certain factors can drastically increase a coin's value. Sometimes, these factors include minting errors, pristine conditions, or unusual design features that are specific to a limited number of coins. So, how can you tell if your 1970-60 penny is special? There are three main things to look for. 1. Minting errors are a collector's dream. Sometimes coins have double dies, off-center strikes, or even repunched mint marks. These mistakes make the coins unique and often boost their value significantly. 2. Coins in top-notch condition, with no visible scratches or wear, are graded higher and can be extremely valuable. If your 1970-60 penny looks as shiny and new as the day it was minted, it could be worth a fortune. 3.1976 was America's bicentennial year. Although the penny didn't get a special design, other coins did, so collectors are often intrigued by coins from this year. Now, let's look at the types of errors collectors are looking for in a 1970-60 penny. One of the most valuable errors is the double die error. This happens when the design on the coin is accidentally stamped twice, creating a shadowed or doubled appearance on the letters or date. A 1970-60 penny with a double die error could sell for thousands of dollars. And if you find a 1970-60 penny in MS-65 grade or higher that is a perfect mint state, you could be sitting on a serious treasure. Some have been known to sell for hundreds, even thousands of dollars at auctions. To give you an idea of how much these coins can go for, a few 1970-60 Lincoln pennies with rare errors have sold for astounding prices. In auctions, high-grade, mint-condition coins or ones with rare errors have fetched prices upwards of $5,000. So, it's no exaggeration to say that you could be holding a potential jackpot. Wondering how to find one of these rare pennies? Start by checking any old coin collections, pocket change, or coin jars you might have around. You'd be surprised. Many rare coins are found in the most unexpected places, so, what do you think? Could you have a hidden treasure in your coin jar? Keep an eye out for 1970-60 pennies, and remember, those small details could mean the difference between a regular penny and a valuable collectible. If you find something that seems unique, consider taking it to a professional for grading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins that could be worth millions, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. We're talking about the 1964 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark. Yes, that's right, the 1-cent penny that could be worth a fortune. Imagine having a penny in your collection that could be worth thousands, or even millions of dollars. Sounds unbelievable? Stick around to learn what makes this penny so valuable, and find out if you might have one in your pocket. Let's start with a bit of background. The 1964 Lincoln penny was minted at two locations, Philadelphia and Denver. The pennies from Denver bear a small D below the date, and while most 1964 pennies aren't worth more than their face value, a few of these coins have become incredibly rare and valuable. So, what makes a 1964 D penny so special? Well, it all comes down to two main factors: condition and errors. In coin collecting, mint errors and pristine condition are key to determining a coin's value. Let's talk about both. First up, errors. Certain 1964 D pennies have unique minting errors that make them one of a kind. Some of these errors include double die obverse, which means the design on the front was struck twice, causing a doubling effect. Others may show off center strikes, which occur when the coin wasn't aligned correctly in the press. Both types of errors are highly sought after by collectors. Next, let's talk condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a flawless coin. For a 1964D penny, finding one in an extremely high grade, known as mint state or MS65 and above, can dramatically increase its value. A penny with a high MS grade means it's practically untouched and doesn't show signs of wear. These high-grade coins can sell for thousands of dollars at auction. Collectors are looking for two things in particular: mint luster and strong details. If your 1964D penny still has its original shine and displays strong details in Lincoln's hair, face, and the lettering, then it's already worth more than a standard penny. So, how do you know if you have a valuable 1964D penny? First, check for the D mint mark below the date. Then, examine the coin under good lighting or even a magnifying glass. Look for doubling on the date and lettering, check for any errors like off-center strikes, and assess its overall condition. If you think it could be valuable, consider getting it graded by a professional coin grading service. But here's the big question: could your 1964D penny really be worth millions? Well, while it's rare, it's not impossible. If you have a unique error or a high-grade coin, collectors might be willing to pay an unbelievable price for it. In fact, some rare pennies have sold for astonishing amounts at auction. Even if yours doesn't reach millions, certain 1964D pennies have fetched tens of thousands of dollars. Why are collectors willing to pay so much? Well, it's all about rarity and demand. As more collectors hunt for rare coins, the value of unique, hard-to-find pennies only increases. Plus, the 1964D penny holds historical significance as one of the most produced coins of its era, making rare versions even more desirable. Alright, coin enthusiasts. Now you know the details that make the 1964D Lincoln penny a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Make sure to check your change and look out for these features. Who knows, you might just have a valuable treasure in your collection. Don't forget to subscribe for more coin tips and stories, and let us know in the comments if you've found any rare coins. We're diving into a fascinating story about a single penny, yes, just 1 cent, that could potentially be worth a life-changing amount of money. Imagine holding a 2013 penny and discovering it's worth millions of dollars. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, stick around to find out why collectors are going crazy over this special coin. Now, if you're a coin enthusiast, you know that the Lincoln penny has been around since 1909. It's one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history. But today, we're specifically focusing on the 2013 penny with no mint mark. Let's first break down what a no mint mark penny actually means. When we say no mint mark, it usually indicates that this penny was minted in Philadelphia. Typically, Philadelphia pennies don't have a P mark, which is normal. However, sometimes, coins with specific errors or special features come out of these mints, and that's when collectors start paying attention. Okay, so what makes this particular 2013 penny worth potentially so much? There are a few reasons that rare pennies skyrocket in value. First, errors. Some of the most valuable coins in the world are mistakes. Misprints, double dies, or unique features that weren't meant to happen can turn a common penny into a collector's dream. With the 2013 no mint mark penny, collectors have been searching for unique variations. Some rumors suggest there might be errors like double dies or even unusual features in the metal composition. While it's still under investigation, even the possibility has made this coin a hot topic. Now, here's what you really need to know. If you have a 2013 penny, especially one without a mint mark, it's worth taking a close look. Here are the main things to check for to see if you have one of these rare finds. 1. Inspect for any visible doubling, especially on the letters Liberty and the date 2013. 2. Check the condition. A penny in pristine or uncirculated condition has a much higher value potential. 3. Look for other anomalies. Small imperfections, like an off-center strike or unusual metal color, could mean it's a rare error. If you find any of these, it might be time to get your penny professionally graded. Grading services like PCGS or NGC can confirm if you have a valuable coin on your hands. Professional grading can make all the difference in fetching a high price. So, why is a penny like this worth potentially millions? Well, it's all about rarity and demand. There's a massive community of coin collectors who pay top dollar for unique pieces. And if your 2013 penny has a rare error, that makes it one of a kind. And remember, the condition is key. The better the condition, the higher the value. In fact, some Lincoln pennies have sold for thousands, even millions, at auction because of their unique features. So, a penny you find in your pocket could actually be worth a fortune if it's the right one. Alright, let's say you have this 2013 penny with a unique feature. What's next? How do you sell it? Here's a quick guide. 1. Get it graded. As mentioned, a graded coin can fetch a much higher price. 2. Listed on reputable auction sites. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or Stack's Bowers are popular for coin sales. 3. Consider a coin dealer. Some dealers specialize in high-value coins and can help you navigate the market. Just remember to do your research. You don't want to sell your rare find without knowing its full worth. Who knew a penny could be worth so much, right? So, next time you get some change, take a closer look. That 2013 penny in your pocket might just make you a millionaire. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you've ever found a rare coin, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, and I've got an exciting one for you. The 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny that could be worth a small fortune. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can a simple penny from 1980 be worth anything close to $1 million? Well, believe it or not, there are some very unique qualities to watch for in the 1980 no-mint mark penny that collectors go wild for. So if you've got a jar of pennies lying around, you might want to take a closer look after this video. First, let's get the basics down. The 1980 penny without a mint mark was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which, during this time, didn't use mint marks on their pennies. So, if you have a 1980 penny and it doesn't have a little d or s mint mark under the date, don't worry, it just means it was minted in Philly.so. If it's a common penny, what makes it worth so much? Well, like many coins, it's all about condition and errors. For one, collectors are always on the lookout for pennies in high-grade condition. We're talking about coins that look almost brand new, with no scratches, wear, or discoloration, the kind of coin that would get a mint state grade of 65 or higher from a grading company like PCGS or NGC. And then, there are error coins. Error coins are essentially mistakes made during the minting process, and collectors absolutely love them. Things like double-die errors, where parts of the design look doubled, or off-center strikes can make a coin much more valuable. Imagine having a 1980 penny with a striking, rare error. That's where the value can skyrocket. Auction prices for 1980 no-mint mark pennies. Okay, let's get to the big question. How much are we talking? Well, standard 1980 pennies are generally worth just their face value. But in recent auctions, some pristine condition 1980 pennies have sold for hundreds and even thousands of dollars. Now, if you had a rare error on top of that high grade, the value can jump even higher. Some error coins from similar years have been known to sell for tens of thousands of dollars. So, if you're lucky enough to find a unique, high-grade 1980 penny, you could be looking at a significant payday. Wondering how to check if your 1980 penny is a rare gem? First, grab a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe. Carefully look at details like Lincoln's profile, the date, and the letters Liberty and In God We Trust around the edges. For example, a double-die error might make some of these features look like they've been stamped twice. Next, check the overall condition. The shinier and more detailed it looks, the better the grade. If you think you have a winner, your next step is getting it graded. This involves sending it to a professional grading service, like PCGS or NGC. They'll examine it, certify the grade, and even label any errors, and this certification is what serious collectors look for when buying high-value coins. Remember, it can cost a bit of money to get a coin graded, but if you think your penny is valuable, it's definitely worth the investment. So, there you have it. That little 1980 no-mint mark penny in your pocket might just be worth more than you ever imagined. It's always worth taking a closer look because you never know. You might just be sitting on a hidden treasure. Thanks for tuning in to channel Rare Penny Coins. If you found this video helpful or if you're inspired to start checking your change, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and treasures. We're diving into one of the most intriguing coins in U.S. history, the 1991 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. Could a humble penny from 1991 in your pocket be worth $1 million? Let's find out. Close-up shots of the penny, flipping it to show both sides. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation for over a century, but not all pennies are created equal. The 1991 Lincoln penny without a mint mark was minted in Philadelphia, and like all coins produced there, it lacks a mint mark. Graphic overlay listing key reasons for high value, rarity, minting errors, and historical significance. What makes a 1991 penny potentially worth thousands or even millions? Well, certain pennies can become valuable because of minting errors or rare features that make them one of a kind. Show magnified images of typical minting errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks. When searching for valuable 1991 pennies, you'll want to look out for specific minting errors. The most valuable ones include double die errors on Liberty or In God We Trust, as well as off-center strikes, die cracks, and clipped planchets. These errors make a coin unique, and collectors will pay a premium for that. A step-by-step breakdown with images, showing how to check the coin using magnifying tools, paying attention to specific parts of the penny. If you think you've found a valuable penny, grab a magnifying glass or, even better, a jeweler's loupe. Carefully examine the words, edges, and surfaces. Look for any abnormalities in lettering, doubling effects, or misplaced designs that could indicate a rare minting error. Footage of professional coin grading at an agency like PCGS or NGC, with voiceover explaining the process. To truly verify the value of your penny, it's best to have it professionally graded. A coin's grade can mean the difference between a few dollars and a massive payday. Top grading agencies like PCGS or NGC can certify and evaluate your coin based on its rarity and condition. Images or video of famous penny sales, listing the selling prices. Now, let's talk real numbers. While finding a $1 million 1991 penny is rare, other Lincoln pennies with similar errors have sold for thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars. These high-value sales give collectors hope that there could be undiscovered gems out there. Tips displayed in text overlay, with close-up shots of a penny collection stored in holders. If you're hoping to discover one of these valuable coins, here are a few tips. Start by checking any pennies you come across, especially from change and older coin rolls. Handle them carefully, oils from your skin can affect the coin's surface. Store any finds in protective cases to maintain their condition. Show the narrator or a spokesperson wrapping up, with engaging visuals of rare pennies on display. Who knew that a penny could be worth so much? So, next time you're going through your coins, don't just toss that penny aside, it could be a hidden treasure. Hit that subscribe button for more tips on finding valuable coins, and let us know in the comments if you think you have a rare penny. Good luck, and happy hunting!